Hi all, in this video we'll try to understand the Pisces energy. So Pisces is a sign which is the last sign in the Kalapurush Kundali. Kalapurush Kundali is the natural zodiac where Aries represents the first sign and Pisces always represents the last sign. So as it is a last sign, you can understand it represents sacrifice, the religious sacrifice or any kind of charities also can be represented by this particular energy. And Pisces energy is represented by two fishes moving in opposite direction. So there are different interpretations present for this particular symbolism. One such a symbolism is dual-mindedness. So when people have moon in Pisces, their thought process is something like dual in nature. Means they're confused about some of the things. Especially, let us say moon is in Pisces, and if that particular Pisces house, that particular Pisces sign is representing the second house, they are confused in the second house matters. If that Pisces sign is the fourth house and moon is present there, so moon generally represents your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, right? So as moon is present in Pisces in the fourth house, so they are confused in the fourth house matters. So it's a kind of a thought in one direction and another opposite thought in the other direction, obviously. So it represents dual-mindedness, dual thinking also. Of course, some, if you go to the some medical astrology or this kind of stuff, people talk about Pisces is the last sign. So generally there is a fundamental reference for childbirth and all this stuff, right? They made actually Aries is the first sign, first sign of the childbirth. So they take Aries as the, so one sign must be the reference for childbirth or starting of a new energy or something. So they take Aries as starting of something, that's the new energy. And as the Pisces is the last sign, and you can understand, right, at the ninth month and the ninth pregnancy, you can find some kind of water inside the mother's womb. So this fishes going, very flexibly represents that kind of, that's a kind of medical symbolism people say. But so medical astrology apart, so this particular kind of representation, generally a dual-mindedness, and Pisces represents your feet, not your legs. Legs are represented by Aquarius. Especially your feet are represented by the sign of Pisces. So if any planet sitting in Pisces, let us say moon is present in your Pisces, and if this particular moon is aspected by Rahu or some other functionally malefic planet is aspecting that particular moon, right? So then automatically you may have problems in feet. Let us say Rahu is sitting in Pisces, then just observe your feet. Your feet may have a kind of distinctive nature, and also the gaps in between your fingers and the feet would be a kind of unequal, some kind of, as Rahu is present in Pisces, then the kind of feet you have are a bit unique, you can say. Such kind of feet you cannot find in others, right? If Rahu is present in Pisces, because Rahu is a kind of is a distinctive energy, it's a kind of unique energy, you can say, right? It makes your feet unique, basically. So if Venus is present in Pisces, of course it is going to be exalted there, and your feet also looks very beautiful, if Venus is present. So such kind of expression we can get from Pisces. And one more thing, if you observe this particular fishes, they are, so most of the astrologers say this particular energy is really representing dual-mindedness or double thinkingness, and also unable to take any decision, this particular Pisces energy, because you just observe Mercury is debilitated in Pisces. What is Mercury? Mercury is your decision making capability, your logical thinking, right? That is Mercury, right? So Mercury is debilitated here. That means, yeah, so Mercury is debilitated in Pisces. That means automatically you can understand the decision makingness is lacking here, right? There's a lack of decision makingness. What is debilitation? Basically, debilitation means absence of something, right? So whenever Mercury is reaching Pisces, it cannot emanate most of its rays onto the earth. When a planet debilitates, it cannot emanate most of its rays onto the earth. So that in that particular time, if any person takes birth, so that person is not exposed to that particular planetary energy. That is the fundamental principle in astrology, right? So if Mercury is debilitated, means Mercury energy is not reaching earth properly, and if Mercury is deeply debilitated, that means 99% of Mercury energy is not reaching the earth. Such kind of interpretation we can make. So obviously in such a case, so the decision making is lagging, it's a lack of decision making, you can understand. So that is why this kind of double mindedness or double thinking, right, represents the sign of Pisces represents that. And also Pisces energy is really is very famous for religious rituals. If people have good amount of Pisces energy, then it is very much guaranteed that they are going to do a lot of religious rituals in their life, a lot of yagnas, a lot of homas, or if they belong to some other religion, whatever the kind of religious practices they have, they are going to perform such kind of religious practices, such kind of religious rituals more and more in their lifetime, right? So this is the Pisces energy, and thanks for watching this video.